Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you've waited for. Championship Week. Good evening and welcome to the Racer League. I am your host, Nathaniel Scott, and that is right, it is Championship Week, the final race of Season 2. Now, let's go over some of the rules for Championship Week. Only the drivers that are qualified for the championship can win the championship. If a championship driver wins the race, they automatically win the championship regardless of their points. Otherwise, the highest point total will be the champion. However, it is not over for the drivers who did not qualify for the championship. If a driver who is not qualified wins a race, they will receive 100 bonus points for the start of Season 3. So definitely want to make sure you stay tuned. Find out who's going to win this week, as we've got a lot of drivers qualified for the championship. Drivers that are qualified for the championship this week for Season 2 are the number 47 of John Jackson, the number 55 of Tina Miller, the 28 of Jacob Banks, the 91 of Ann Christie, the number 1 of Jay Shepler, the number 57 of Scott Rector, and lastly, the number 32 of Eddie Phillips. That handful of drivers are qualified for the championship race. One of them will be crowned champion tonight. Who's it going to be? We'll wait and find out. But let's go ahead and go over qualifying results for this race, shall we? Starting first today will be the number 84 of Kaylee Banks. In second, the number 64 of Katie Harshbarger. In third, the number 41 of Aaron Nelson. In fourth, the number 32 of Eddie Phillips. Rounding out the top 5 will be the number 99 of Bree Miller.
Drivers, to your cars.
Sounds like the drivers have been called to their cars. I'm going to go ahead and send it down to our in-booth commentators of Dwight and Sue. And I will see you after the race.
Well, thanks, Nathaniel, for that welcome. My name is Sue Llewellyn, and I'm here for the last time this season with my partner in crime, Wyatt Flanders.
Hey y'all, can't believe we're already here. Week 15, the championship race back here at the Coca-Cola Raceway.
It's going to be a great race. I can just feel it.
I can too there, Stu. It's going to be great. We've got a lot of our championship drivers up there towards the front too.
We got quite a few of them.
We do. The number 32 of Eddie Phillips. Now, he won the first week of the showdown, and he's starting 4th today there, Sue. Then we've got Jacob Banks. He's starting 9th, and Jay Shepler starting 10th.
We got quite a few of them up there.
And then the other half is towards the back. We've got John Jackson starting 30th, Aunt Christie and the 91 starting 32nd, Scott Rector starting 36th, and Tina Miller starting 35th. So they're all some are towards the front and some are towards the back. We'll see which way pays off.
It's going to be interesting. This is a very fast track. They're going to hit almost 270 miles an hour.
They go super fast around here. I tried driving this track the last time we were here. I did not do that again this week, y'all. I'll leave this to the experts. But the pace car is down. They're coming down the front stretch, and we're going racing. With Kaylee Banks leading us off, and the number 64 of Katie Harshbarger there, and looks like Aaron Nelson's trying to make a move on the inside there, Stu.
Sure is. We're going to go 3 wide for the lead. Whoop, nope.
At least for second there.
At 64, got a great start.
Poor Eddie Phillips is up on the high side there. Might get shuffled back just a little bit.
There he is.
He's making a great move there, trying to get into second place.
Yeah.
There's Jacob Banks on the inside, just right behind them.
4 wide.
Oh, they got to be careful there. Coming around that corner. Oh, they're crashing. Oh, looks like Kaylee Banks saved it there, Sue.
She might, but we're under caution. That 64 is going to lead him back to the line.
Not that far of a race back to the line, which is kind of nice.
That's correct.
See how this sorted out. What happened? Kim Jackson's back there. Kind of get bottled up with Kaylee Banks saving it. And they just go spinning. Oh, heavens to Betsy. That poor Kim Jackson car. And the number 10 of Isabella.
Round and around they went.
Round and around they go.
Here's our on top of our championship driver, the 57.
Hopefully he makes it through here. You championship drivers right in that pack there, Sue. Oh, heavens.
It was some mighty fine driving by that 57.
Great driving racing by him. That's why he's in the showdown.
Sure is. Well, here they come down pit road, all but that 64 and the 41.
A lot of showdown drivers coming down there. Arnie, what's going on down there?
Well, guys, it looks like everybody's going to really make sure they fill up on this volatilized propellant juice. Maybe do some quick tire change and make some small adjustments to their cars. Try to get them out of that qualifying setup there. But, yeah, it's going to be some tires and gas for them. And they'll be back out onto the track, y'all, after some small adjustments. Back to you.
Well, thanks, Ernie. Quite a good race off pit road with some of our championship drivers.
That we did get there, Sue. And it looks like some of the ones from the back are working their way back up towards the front, which would be nice for them as well.
Absolutely. Well, we'll get them all lined back up. And while they do that, we'll take a break. And we'll be right back to the Rectified Automotive Circuit Entertainment Racing League.
They say you can't go home again. In Hopeville, you never left. Time moves slower here, leaving behind the hustle and the bustle of the city. The general store and the country church are filled with friends you consider family. This is Hopeville. Welcome home.
Welcome back to the Racer League. My name is Sue. How do you do? I'm here with my counterpart, Dwight Flinders.
Hey, y'all. Well, that was a pretty interesting there. First couple laps we had there, Sue.
First lap.
Yes.
We got the 72 out in front right now. He did not pit under that caution. We did have the 64 and the 99 stay out, but then they decided, I better come in.
That's probably a smart idea. Puts them towards the back of the pack, but hopefully try to keep them out of trouble. But we do have some showdown drivers up there inside the top 10 there, Sue.
We sure do. Sitting in second is that number 28 of Jacob Banks.
In fifth, we've got the number 32 of Eddie Phillips. And right behind him, in sixth place, the number 1 of Jay Shep. Oh, excuse me.
Got some other championship drivers filtered in through the back. We'll hit them here in a few moments. But they're coming around turns 3 and 4 right now, Dwight.
This is going to get pretty interesting here, Stu.
Sure is.
Still got about quite a few laps left, but
The race is very early.
this track shows to be a very tricky track for these drivers to get around. But
Absolutely. That pace car's down, though.
that it is. Y'all say it with me. We're going racing. 72 car, one of my favorite drivers there, of Michael Rector. Looks like Eddie Phillips is following Denise back there, trying to make a move, trying to get up towards the front.
Sure is. That 72 got quite a good start.
He got a great start there, Sue.
Sure did.
Already reaching speeds over 200 miles an hour.
There's that number 1 of Jay Shepler.
He's going to go around the 28 there of Jacob Banks. This is a showdown battle right here, y'all.
Championship battle.
Oh, that's what I think.
That Kaylee got underneath.
moving that Jacob or Jay Shepler out of the way and pushing that Jacob Banks further towards the back. But there's the 32 of Eddie Phillips.
He's got his sights set on that lead.
He does there, Stu. He does great at this track. He's already won here once before.
He won this race last season.
He did.
He won the last race, but here he goes for the lead.
Oh, we've got a caution, though. They're going to be racing back to the line as they're coming down the backstretch. So this will be a great race right here. See if he can lead a lap, get an extra bonus point for leading the line.
Absolutely. That bonus point could come in handy.
It could. It could solidify the championship for him.
Absolutely. He's going to lead him.
He's got great lead coming off of turn 4 down the front stretch.
There he goes.
He's got it. We'll see what happens here.
Looks like that number 27 misses a gear or something. He's slowing everybody down.
He's slowing down, trying to get out of the way. 55 pushes the 7 out of the way, and then because of all them braking, they just start wrecking.
Wrecking behind him. That 47 got around.
Which is good. He's one of them showdown drivers.
Let's see what happens here. That number 8, Mason.
Oh, they all just kind of bottle up and hit each other there. Oh, that's not good at all.
That is not. Well, he goes back out and running. Same with that 85.
Oh, but that 64 is on her side there, Stu. Oh, my goodness.
That did not pay off well for that 64.
Here's something I wanted to see right here. Looky there. Watch this 92. Just boop. Just spins that 99 right out of the way and right into the teammate of Isabella.
Oh, my.
Coincidence? I think not.
We'll have to find out. But they're coming down pit road. Everybody but that 88 and 41. Let's go down to Ernie. See what's going on. Ernie.
Yeah, guys. Still some few more adjustments, but they're also going to take 4 tires and fill up on volatilized propellant juice. A lot of these drivers are thinking they might be able to make it the rest of the way, so we'll just have to see if that plays out for them as they are coming off pit road right now and heading back out to the track. Guys, back to you.
Well, thanks, Ernie.
This will be interesting to see if they can make it the rest of the way.
It sure will. There's quite a bit of racing left.
Yeah, yes. Looks like that 28 got some big adjustments on its car. Came out there towards the end there, Sue.
He did. Same with that 72. He came out quite a bit back as well.
He did. Car must have fallen off there for him. But as they get things sorted back out, we'll be right back here on the Racer League.
I should probably get that looked at.
Welcome back to the Racer League. My name is Dwight Flanders, and I'm here with my partner in crime, Mr. Sue Llewellyn.
How do you do?
Well, we had an incident there while we were under caution between the 31 and the 57. Let's go back and take a look at it there.
That 57 got banged up on pit road, but that 31 just comes flying in and just sideswipes that 57 for no apparent reason. It's not looking good for that 57 championship team right now.
Well, now the Racer League officials want to see the 31 car up in the booth after the race.
Oh my, that does not sound good.
That does not at all.
That is not where you want to be. I'd rather be at the back of the pack than in that official
think so.
booth.
Yes. Seeing those officials, it's like going to the principal's office.
Absolutely.
Or having your mother call you by your middle name.
Oh, that's even worse.
That is awful. Well, right now, the number 88 of Uncle Mike is leading the pack.
He stayed out.
He did.
Not go
and
down
the
pit
41
road.
did as well.
Who is going down that pit road is that pace car, Dwight.
That they are. There's Sue. And the green flag is out. And we're going racing.
Well, that 88 Uncle Mike got a good start.
Well, that he did there, Sue. But so did that 32 of Eddie Phillips and the number 2 of Bryson Birchfield.
They're going to put the 41 high on the outside.
32's riding in the middle.
The 88 pulls ahead.
A great start.
That shuffled the 32 back probably to about 5th right now.
Yes.
Back into the clutches of the number 1, Jay Shepler.
He's right there lurking at the door. That 32 car is going to have to get down to the bottom there of Eddie Phillips. Try to hold him off.
Absolutely. With that, Uncle Mike leading the race. Any of the championship drivers that wins this race, if they were to win, they will get 100 bonus points to start season 3.
Oh, heavens to Betsy.
So they definitely have something to race for as well.
That they do. Gotta get him off there on the right start.
Absolutely.
Here's Jacob Banks. He's back there in the 16th position. Fell back there with that last pit stop. They made some crazy adjustments on it.
They sure did. There's Aunt Christie.
Also
in
right there, it's
91.
Will making that pass on Jacob Banks. Coming up on Renee.
Looking at that 83 as well.
I think gonna fly right by there. Got a great run off of turn 4.
Sure did.
See if she can hold on to it here to the cross under move and get underneath the 83.
Her teammates are doing well right now.
Oh, that they are there too. The 88's up front. The 72's up front. Why ain't she up front? She's in the showdown.
She's working her way up.
She's back there in 17th right now, so she's still got a ways to go.
Who else has a ways to go? Is that number 47, John Jackson? He's sitting in 21st right now. And about to fall back a little farther.
He is. He's stuck on the outside there, Sue. Just not doing that great. Has not performed that well here in the showdown itself. I mean, his best finish was last week at Daytona, finishing 7th.
Yeah, but I don't think I'd count that Wombat out just yet.
I don't think so either there, Sue. He's pretty good at this track. He won here at the beginning of the season.
He sure did.
So he's probably got a great car. He's just got to stay out of trouble and keep it going.
Oh,
A
buddy.
little bit of trouble in front of him, but the 43, Karen Ellison, was able to hold on to it.
Nice save right there.
That it was.
Yeah, that 47, never want to count him out.
You do know.
There's that number 1 of Jay Shepler. He's running 9th, just inside the top 10, trying to work his way up to the front and catch that 32.
Well, he's got a ways to go there, Sue. I mean, he finished 7th here beginning of the season at this track, and then finished 15th the last time we were here. So,
Pretty decent.
pretty average finishes. Just trying to solidify, probably get the top 5 today, or the win would help him get that championship today.
Absolutely. A win will guarantee a championship to any of the drivers that have qualified for it. They will automatically be crowned champion regardless of points.
That'll be nice. But the 88 there of Uncle Mike is still leading. Got a great lead on Denise there in the number 9 car.
Sure does. He's trying to
Cruising around this track.
wants those bonus points for next season.
That he does. Well, while he tries to do that and hold on to the lead, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break real quick, and we'll be right back on the Rectified Automotive Circuit Entertainment Racing League.
Hello, friends. I'm Nathaniel Scott, host of the Racer League. And sometimes I'm always on the go, and I don't have time to change out my contacts like most people. I sometimes go 3 weeks. And when I have to, I like to use Dr. Flanderson's Magical Eye Solution. Just 2 drops in each eye cures my problems. Ha! Ha! Ah! Ah! Oh, it burns so bad! Symptoms may include coughing, sneezing, dry eyes, vomiting, diarrhea, anal seepage, constipation, athlete's foot, spontaneous lactation, different colored urine, ingrown toenails, hair loss, hair growth, hallucinations, spots in your eyes, ankle pain, stubbed toes, gingivitis, angry dentists, arthritis, large nose hairs, a very high-pitched sound in your ears, tendinitis, nipple sensitivity, locked elbows, locked knees, insomnia, red eyes, pink eye, blue eyes, poison ivy, and random rashes in odd locations. After the 30 seconds of excruciating pain, I'm ready to go for the next 3 weeks. That's Dr. Flanderson's Magical Eye Solution. Pick yours today.
Welcome back to the Racer League. My name is Sue. How do you do? I'm here with my counterpart, Dwight Flanders.
Well, hey, y'all. Looks like the 88 and the 72 got around the lap traffic there of the 26 of Bobby.
Sure did.
So,
Teammates 1 and 2 right now.
that's a pretty good place to be, but they're missing a few other teammates there, so
They sure are.
definitely need the 91 up there with them.
That 72 is looking for the lead.
He is. He's been strong all day today there, Sue.
He sure has. Sure has. Looks like he's going to challenge his teammate for the lead right now.
Well, here we go.
He's got the inside. I think he's going to get it.
That is the preferred line to carry that momentum around the track.
And there he's got it.
He's got it for sure.
72 is going to lead another lap. He's led most of them so far, seems like.
He does.
And here we got the 32. He's falling back to the 13th position right now.
Outside of the top 10, that's not where you want to be. I think they definitely need to make a few more adjustments on this car if he wants to try to be able to finish with the showdown, because our top showdown driver right now is that number 1 car there, Jay Shipler.
He's sitting in 6th. Just inside the top 10 there, almost cracking the top 5. He's currently our champion if the race were to end right now.
That would be pretty interesting to see. I mean, he's the only championship driver inside the top 10.
All the way back in 25th. In 24th is the 55 and the 28.
That 28 car has definitely fallen off a lot there, Sue, this entire race. And the 55 hasn't done that much either. Looks like the 55's got a
hasn't.
little damage there on the front.
We got 2 other championship drivers, the 91 and the 47, running in 18th and 19th right now.
Well, that 47 and the 91 have definitely made up some spots at getting inside of their top 20 there, Sue, especially since they all started back past the 30th position. So, and 47 is definitely moving his way up, and he's like, it's time to push the pedal to the metal, and I need to get my championship.
Absolutely. He's pushed that go button.
And he just did there, Sue, passing 2 cars there
In one turn.
And about to pass another 2 right here if he can get a great run coming off of turn 4.
Looks like he's got
I
it.
think he's got it there, Sue. That 47 is on the move, y'all.
He is.
Better watch out.
Because now he's up to 13th
Yes.
in just a lap and a half.
That's some crazy moving right there.
It sure is. And he's going to have to watch out. It's that 32.
Oh,
That
yes.
47 is not far behind.
Going to be able to take that position right away from him, and that'll just knock him down, and then it'll just be the 47 and the 1 rookie car. That would be pretty interesting.
It would be. It would be. But we still got a lot of racing left.
And that we do. Looks like Jay's going to try to make some move here on some teammates. He's going to get 2 positions in 1 turn as well.
Sure is. He's already cracked the top 5. Now he's looking in the 4th position
I think he's about to get the 4th position away from Tommy Ray there.
in the number 4.
In the number 4, always my favorite.
He's got it.
Got a great run on the inside there, Sue.
He's going to take his spot away from the 88 as
Holding
well.
some great speed. He might even get up there into 2nd in just 1 turn there, Sue.
He might. I wonder if they got on the radio and told him, hey, that 47's
I
coming.
bet they did.
He pressed the go button, too.
He did. Yes.
Yep, he's going to take
He's gonna
84.
take
He's going
that
to take 2nd
spot.
away.
Now he's just got to run down to the 72 there of Michael Rector, last season's champion.
He's got a whole 2nd to make up.
That's a lot of track to make up there, Sue.
Sure is. 72's got quite the lead right now.
Sitting great and sitting comfortable right up there. Definitely able to maintain some great speed as he travels around the track.
Well, as they get things sorted out and run a few laps, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back to the Racer League.
Racer League is brought to you by Inspire by Denise. What can she inspire for you?
Hey, I'm Frank, and you're watching the Racer League. And I threw a boomerang a few years ago, and now I live in constant fear. Hey, you're watching the Racer League, and I'm Frank the Talking Wiener. And I just want you to subscribe or ring the bell for us.
Welcome back to the Racer League. My name is Sue. How do you do? I'm here with Dwight, my counterpart.
Well, hey, y'all.
Looks like that number 1 has caught the leader.
That he has there, Sue. And that number 47 of John Jackson is also catching up to them as well. He's already passed quite a few cars here since we were last with y'all. He's up right now into the 4th position.
Oh my. And that 32 is sitting right behind him in 5th.
Yes.
That 13's a lap down, but only because we've started green flag pit stops.
So there's still some caution or pit stops to be done, and actually, speaking of, here they come.
47 and 32 are coming down pit road.
Teammates coming together might be a smart move.
It might be. However, the 72 and the number 1 have stayed out.
And they might be trying to plan to come together as well. Let's go down to Ernie and see what's going on with that 47 car. Ernie, what's going on?
Well, guys, 47's going to take 4 tires, fill up on Volatilized propellant juice, and be able to make it the rest of the way here at the raceway. But he's pretty happy with his car right now, sitting pretty good. Little hiccup there on the left side for tires, but he's off and on his way. Hopefully it don't cost him there at the end. Oh, looky here. Here comes the leaders coming down pit road as well. I've heard some radio on the number 1's car. Pretty happy with his car. He was holding back there just a little bit, but he knew his time getting close for everything and put that pedal to the metal. Going to make a small adjustment for him and an air pressure adjustment there for that 72 car. Going to get 4 tires, fill up on that volatilized propellant juice, and be back out on the track. Guys, I'll send it back to you.
Well, thanks, Ernie.
Oh, yes.
That 72's finished his pit stop.
See, here comes the
So
number 1.
has that number 1. Who's going to make it out? That 72 did.
72 did pretty well. But the number 1 has caught up to him a little bit closer there, be able to be right on its back bumper there, and maybe, hopefully, get some good drafting there to keep them up there in the front.
Sure. Now, they were one of the last ones to pit. It's going to be interesting to see if they hold on to the top 2 spots.
Oh, yes, because the 47 and the 32 all came down together.
Oh, look at that. Number 1 got a great run down that backstretch.
Yeah, he did. He's going to challenge the 72 car there for the lead.
Sure is.
Oh, I don't think so.
Something happened. Oh, looks like he missed a gear.
Oh, heavens to Betsy. It's a rookie mistake there, Sue.
A rookie mistake. That's all right. He'll catch back up, I'm sure.
Oh, I believe he will. Especially if he's pretty happy with his car.
Oh, here come the leaders that have already pitted.
Slowing down quite a bit. Here comes the 4 of Tommy Ray, who's been pretty aggressive today and done pretty well. Maintained up there inside of the top 10 most of the day.
He sure has. But the 72's going to lose the lead. This is a number 4 and 45. 45 of Skittle Waffles challenging for the lead right now.
Well, here comes another rookie making a great move here, Sue. And right behind them is the number 88 of Uncle Mike, who's also led quite a few laps here today as well.
He sure has. He's been up there all race long.
Sad that he didn't make the showdown. Or the championship race. He made the showdown.
He did.
He was eliminated, though, back in week 13.
Bonus points go to the 45 right now, so we'll take another quick break. Just a few laps left to go before our 10 to go caution. We'll be right back to the Racer League.
Be sure to stay tuned here on the Racer League, because after the race is the Racer League post-race show, and you don't want to miss it. gave me no warning.
Welcome back to the Racer League. My name is Sue. How do you do? I'm here with my counterpart, Dwight Flanders.
Well, hey, y'all. How's everybody doing again today?
Well, we're under our 10 to go caution. We're about to go back to green. 10 laps to go.
Are there, Sue? And
Finish out the season.
I tell you, that top 10 is looking pretty scarce of championship drivers right now.
It sure is.
We've only got one.
We got two.
We got two, that's right.
We got the number 1 in 6th place, and right behind him is at 47.
47. John Jackson, the aggressive Wombat driver.
Sure is.
It's going to be interesting to see how this is going to pay out here.
Absolutely.
At 47 won, like we said, been saying all season. He won the first race of the season right here at this very same track.
He did.
They said they brought the same kind of car that they used the last time.
Oh, buddy.
So, you would think
I think-
that would do it.
I think they've pretty much shown that, too, as he started near the back of the pack and has worked his way up. Now into
Yes.
the top 10.
Well, I'm on the edge of my seat there, Sue, as the pace car goes down, the green flag is out, and we're going racing for the last time of the season.
At number 4, he's looking to the inside
Looking
as
to the
well as that
inside
88.
there.
That 45 of Skitter Waffles got a good start.
Right, they did. That 4 car has been inside of the top 5 all day today.
That number 9 is going to try to get around the 47.
47 did not get a great start, I don't think, there, Sue. And
He did
I'm
not.
not ruling him out. You know, we've still got about 10 laps to go. He's just got to get down to the bottom. Ooh, almost got into Christy Rector there.
Almost. Oh, look who's lurking back behind. That
Here comes
32's on his way.
He's the 47's teammate of Eddie Phillips. He also already has a win here. He won this same race last season. This very same race.
He's catching that 47, but
He got a great move.
don't
They're
matter. They
gonna
got to catch that number 1 first.
What they do? They probably should link up together and try to catch him and then duke it out there.
They might. Nope. That 32 says, I want to run with you.
Well, you got to get moving there, boy. Oh, there he goes.
Now they're going.
They're going to hook up there, Sue. It's going to be... Got 3 drivers here for the showdown. Oh, it's the number 1 and the 33 of Laura Ellison. Get into it there a little bit. That's going to slow him down there, Sue. And that's going to allow that 47 to get right back there on that back bumper, that number 1 car. Oh, my goodness. I'm on the edge of my seat.
We got 3 championship drivers right now.
Oh, heavens.
They're all
That
right
47
there.
car. Oh, that 1 car got into the 33 again.
I think that 33 did not like what that number 1
I
did.
wouldn't either. That 33 car put a hurting on that 1 car, slowed him down, and almost could have cost him the championship today. But he's going to hold on to it. Stay out there in front of those other drivers.
That 32 got around.
Hmm.
Now the 32's caught the 1.
Now, do they have anything for the 1 car? We'll find out. 7 laps to go.
Side by side, that
6 laps.
45.
Oh, he's going to get stuck on the outside, way outside there, Sue. Oh, that is awful.
That is not good for that number 1.
32 easily passes the number 1 there, Sue.
That was an easy pass, that's for sure. But now we got the 32 leading the charge in the championship standings.
He's making his way up there. 72's looking for the lead. Got a new battle here for the lead. 72 looking to try to get it back. With the number 9 of Denise right behind him. Oh, here comes the teammate of the 72, Uncle Mac. He's going to try to...
Just behind him's that
them's
32
car.
He's going to make it 3 wide for 3rd right now.
Heavens to Betsy. He's going to try to make a move for the lead. He's like, look here, I want this. This is my season. There he goes.
Definitely.
Got a great run coming down the back stretch.
Sure does. Does he got anything for that 72? That's the question.
I think he does. He's got to carry a lot of momentum coming down here into the turn. Oh, here he comes, Sue. Here he comes, Sue.
He's got it.
He's
took
got
it.
the lead.
At
I don't
33.
think for long. Laura Ellison is right there on the inside.
That 72's not ready to give up.
Interesting to see here.
It sure is. That 32 did lead that lap. He got another
Yes.
bonus. Well, not another bonus point.
Well,
He
he's already
led
got the
once.
bonus points for leading the lap.
Well, here comes that 72.
Battling again back for the lead. Either way, that 32 car has the lead in the championship right now. If the race was to end right now under caution or something.
But we still got 5 laps to go.
We do. And it's not over yet, because I see lurking back there is that number 1 and that number 47 car right there.
That 32 is now falling back. I wonder if he made his push a little too soon.
He might have. He's stuck on the outside. There's another championship driver, the number 91 of Aunt Christie, sitting back in 19th place. Way to go there, too, there, Aunt Christie. Got to get that, step it up just a little bit.
Just a little bit. You got 5 laps to do it. I don't know if that's enough. Right behind is that 55. Here's a 28. But Jacob Banks sitting in 16th right now.
Also, another driver that's got to make himself work up there, Sue. Oh, and into the picture of him is the number 1 of Jay Shepler.
He's fallen off quite a bit. He's fallen
Yeah,
back
he
to
has.
11th. They might not have made the right adjustments on his pit stop.
He had such a strong car today. Hate to see him fall towards the back there.
He's fallen back to 12th, and he might give up another spot before this race is over.
He just might. Hopefully not. Hopefully he gains some more positions as we've got 4 laps to go.
4 laps to go. And 4 positions for that 47.
He catches that 32 car.
He's sitting in 8th right now. What does he got? Can he catch that 32?
The 32 is in sights there of the 47. I think he's got it. He's got a great opportunity. He's just got to get a great run here, Sue.
He does. He does. We got 3 laps left.
Oh, this is so interesting. I'm seriously on the edge of my seat, y'all.
And 32's trying to put as many cars in between him and that 47 as possible.
I would as well. Oh my goodness.
He's got to hold on, but that 9 doesn't want to go down easy.
That she does not. And one thing I don't think I'd be able to give up is that bottom line there, Sue.
Absolutely.
Oh, the 9 almost spins the 32 there. That was a great save by Eddie Phillips.
It was.
It's going to slow them down just a little bit.
That could have been drastic.
It could have been the 47 on the inside of the 88 of Uncle Mike. So the 47 of John Jackson is starting to move up. He's only got 2 cars in between them.
2 cars in between and the
Here
white
comes the
flag
9.
next time by.
Here comes the 9 on the inside there, Sue. That's going to put that 32 way out there on the outside.
It is.
That is not going to be good at all.
No, it is not. There it is.
There's
the 9's
the move
making
right
the pass. Here comes the 95. Is he going to allow him to sit
Those are
back
also
in?
teammates as well. You got teammates sitting right there all together. And the 95 is going to look to the inside. As the white flag is out, that's going to put the 32 on the outside. And if the 47 can get a great run here on these turns, oh heavens, the Betsy, I don't know.
Here comes that 47.
They're right behind each other now. Oh, this is going to be close.
They're bumper to bumper.
On the back stretch, here they come to the final turns for the final season. Here we go. Well, not the final season, but the final race of the season. In the 32, hold on to it. They're going to go high. Trying to get as much momentum as they can.
That
Here comes the
72's
72 for the win. And the 32 is going to finish in 4th. Just 200ths of a second
ahead of that
ahead
47.
over that 47. Such a close race. But your champion this season, y'all, or the winner of the race, is the number 72 car. It's going to win the race.
You get 100 bonus points starting season 3.
That's going to be pretty awesome.
It sure
You
is.
go, Michael Rector. You got your win this season.
But here's our champion.
Number 32 of Eddie Phillips, y'all, is the season 2 champion here on the Racer League.
And with that, we're going to send it on up to Nathaniel Scott for the post-race show. Thanks for joining us this season. Be sure to check out our off-season videos coming up. And we'll see you next time right here on the Racer League.
And that'll do, Sue. That'll do.
Well, good evening again, and welcome to the Racer League post-race show. I am your host, Nathaniel Scott, and this week our champion has been crowned. The number 32 Eddie Phillips is the Season 2 Racer League champion. He finished ahead of all of the other Showdown and Championship drivers, finishing in 4th, where he started. Our race winner today, however, was the number 72 of Michael Rector, who was Season 1 champion. Michael Rector did not qualify for the Showdown and will now receive 100 points to start Season 3. Definitely going to be good for him. Continuing with the race results, finishing second was the number 9 of Denise Rector. In third was the number 95 of Carl Phillips. Fourth was the 32 and now Season 2 champion, Eddie Phillips. And in fifth, rounding out the top 5, was the number 47 of John Jackson, who was a 2-time winner this season. Things have definitely shaken up here on the Racer League. During our caution, the number 31 ran into the number 57 of Scott Rector. After discussion, the Racer League officials have now deducted 200 points from the number 31 team for interfering with a championship driver. It was determined that it was intentional. Interesting. And that will put the 31 now in the cutoff line to be eliminated and have to race themselves back into the Racer League Season 3. Other drivers that need to now race themselves back in is the number 10 of Isabella, the number 52 of Eric Rector, and finally the number 27 of Andy Helms. Now, the Race and Race will be held during the off-season, and throughout this entire off-season, make sure you stay tuned to the Racer League. Each week of our 4-week off-season will have something fun, new, and interesting for you to view. We will continue to post and premiere all of our stuff every Tuesday night at 7, so make sure you stay tuned. And if you've lasted this far, why not go ahead and click that subscribe button if you haven't. Ring that notification bell so you don't miss any of the action that's happening right here on the Racer League. Well, for all of the Racer League productions, officials, and everybody else involved with Racer League, thank you for joining us here in Season 2, and we look forward to what's to come in Season 3. I am your host, Nathaniel Scott, and I will see you next time.
Racer League is brought to you by Ben Sound, and images were provided by Google. Don't forget to like or comment below on what you think of Racer League, and throw a heart in for me.